A wheelchair-bound Palestinian activist whose legs were blown off in a missile strike has been shot dead by Israeli troops during protests against Donald Trump's Jerusalem declaration. Ibrahim Abu Thuraya was among 4 protesters shot dead in a bloody clash on the Gaza Strip yesterday as violent demonstrations over President Trump's speech entered its second week. Pictures showed the dead 29-year-old being carried to a hospital by crowds after he was killed. In interviews, he said he lost both his legs in 2008 during an Israeli missile strike in Gaza. He was said to be a regular at demonstrations on the Strip. Medics said 2 people, including Abu Thuraya, were killed and 150 were wounded by live fire as thousands of Palestinians gathered on the Strip to hurl rocks at Israeli soldiers beyond the fortified fence. While in the occupied West Bank, another area where Palestinians are seeking statehood along with adjacent East Jerusalem, medics said another 2 protesters were killed and 10 were injured by Israeli gunfire. Graphic footage captured in the city of Al-Bayra showed a man lying on the ground before being taken to ambulance, with what appeared to be a device with wires around his waist. An Israeli border police spokesperson said the man was shot after trying to stab a soldier but could not confirm reports of a bomb belt. A Palestinian medic who helped evacuate the man for treatment said the belt was fake. Palestinians, along with the wider Arab and Muslim world, were incensed at President Trump's announcement on December 6 which reversed decades of U.S. policy on Jerusalem, a city where both Israel and the Palestinians want sovereignty. Washington's European allies and Russia have also voiced worries about Mr. Trump's decision. Gaza's dominant Hamas Islamists, which reject coexistence with Israel, called last week for a new Palestinian uprising, but any such mass mobilization has yet to be seen in the West Bank or East Jerusalem. There have been almost 9 Gazan rocket launches into Israel, so far without casualties. Israel has responded with airstrikes on Hamas facilities, one of which killed 2 gunmen. The Israeli military said that, on Friday, about 3,500 Palestinians demonstrated near the Gaza border fence. During the violent riots, IDF, Israel Defense Force, soldiers fired selectively towards main instigators, the military said in a statement. In the West Bank, the Israeli military said that about 2,500 Palestinians took part in riots, rolling flaming tires and throwing fire bombs and rocks at soldiers and border police. Israel captured East Jerusalem, an area laden with Jewish, Muslim and Christian shrines, from Jordan in the 1967 war and later annexed it in a move not recognized internationally. Palestinians hope that part of the city will be the capital of a future independent state, and Palestinian leaders say Trump's move is a serious blow to a moribund peace process. Israel has welcomed Trump's announcement as recognizing political reality and biblical Jewish roots in Jerusalem. U.S. Vice President Mike Pence is scheduled to visit Israel, as well as Egypt, next week.